the studios of 5 Eyewitness News, it's Twin Cities Live. Welcome to Hot Week. Now here's your hosts, John Hansen and Elizabeth Reese.
And it's Oscar time. How to get the same hair color as some of the nominees, plus Rusty Gatenby's Oscar picks. Get Rusty's hair color as well. Yes. Like we're going to do that. And your chance to win a swag bag, just like they get in Hollywood.
Coming up. We're going to be talking hair, because coming up this Sunday right here on 5 Eyewitness News, all eyes will be on this year's Academy Awards. And today we're getting you red carpet ready. We're going to start with some Oscar-inspired hair color trends. And here to show us is one of our favorite celebrity hairstylist, Jason Backe, is back with us.
Hi, hello.
And you guys just met. You hadn't met before.
Yes,
so, Dave, I don't know if you know this, but Jason is regularly on The Real Housewives of D.C. because you're pals with all the ladies.
Really?
Are you a fan of The Real Housewives shows?
I watch The Real Housewives shows, yes. I love all the cat fights, absolutely.
See,
yes.
there he is.
In my green hat.
And I like that hat. So what's coming up? Are you shooting stuff? What's going on?
Well, I haven't heard anything about The Real Housewives of D.C. being picked up again for a second season.
Okay.
I would assume it was. People loved it. It was a fun thing to do. And the girls are hilarious. I'm actually hosting a book launch party for Cat coming up in New York next week, so that's exciting.
Very exciting. Did you watch Miami, the premiere?
I missed the premiere, but I was obsessed with Beverly Hills.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh.
I was too.
I watched New Jersey. I watched the one with Danielle and
Teresa.
they got in the big fight, and she tipped over the table, and then we had, I think, Teresa, the one that doesn't have the low hairline, the one that doesn't like, okay, so the other one made fun of her. She said she looks like somebody from Planet of the Apes because of the low hairline. Caddy.
Caddy.
But that's what we watch.
Yeah,
I love that.
that is true. That is true. Okay, so we've got a few celebrities, and of course we don't know what they're quite going to wear yet on the red carpet, but we know the idea of what their hair generally looks like. So we want to start with Nicole Kidman, who is nominated for Best Actress for her performance in Rabbit Hole. Take a look.
She's with God.
God had to take her. He needed another angel.
He needed another angel.
Why didn't he just make one? Another angel. I mean, he's God after all. Why didn't he just make another angel?
Oh, there she is.
Wow.
And, I know.
Drama.
She's intense. So let's look at Nicole Kidman, what she typically looks like. We love her hair, Jason.
Nicole Kidman is iconic for her red hair, for being a strawberry blonde, a golden blonde, all of these different variations. And it happens all of the time where women will come in with a picture of her hair color and want to be a redhead, but kind of afraid of what kind of red to do. So our model today, I think, is a great example of how to take a celebrity image as your kind of muse, but adapt that sort of shade or style to yourself.
This is Margaret.
This is Margaret, who looks
this color.
amazing.
Yeah.
So gorgeous. Yeah, it's a beautiful, rich auburn. We did all of this with INOA, which is a professional hair color line from L'Oreal Professionnel. And it's just sparkly and gorgeous. It looks great with her skin. And I think the style looks like something we would see on the red carpet next weekend.
Totally. What do you think about this, Dave?
It's beautiful. It really is. And Nicole Kidman is beautiful. And red has got to be, this is the only thing I know about your business, Jason. Red is a really difficult color to make look authentic because, and this looks really authentic. It's very beautiful.
Thank you.
But you went a little darker with her, and with Nicole Kidman's, it's like a, I don't want to say orangey, but a little bit more.
A little bit more copper.
Yeah. So how do you know if you can pull off that Nicole Kidman, that color?
A great rule of thumb for trying red, and red is really on trend right now. Everyone from Nicole Kidman and Amy Adams all the way to Rihanna. All the full spectrum of red is cool. Things to remember: light eyes, light skin, you can do a lot more copper. Darker eyes, darker complexion, you want to stay away from copper because it'll start to look cheap.
Okay. He's right. It's true.
This is how do you think this is good? Okay, thank you very much, Margaret. Looking good. Okay, our next celebrity is Michelle Williams. She has a Best Actress nomination for her performance in the movie Blue Valentine. Listen to this.
Memes, can you give me a few?
Just take off like that.
I'll be right here if you need me.
Yeah, Memes, can you give her a few? I don't know if there's an emergency. You just gone.
He's fine. Come on, let's go.
Well, good to know.
Cindy, I'm here if you need me.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Don't let him brainwash you.
Can you give me a hand with this?
Don't let him brainwash you.
Can you give me a hand?
Okay, let's look at Michelle's look of what she looks like typically when she's on a red carpet, when she is all glammed up. There she is.
Gorgeous blonde. A trend that we're seeing in blondes right now is stepping away from blondes that are so neutral or kind of weedy and introducing a little bit of gold again. And this image of Michelle is beautiful because it has that gold.
I love the gold.
It's really, I think it's really modern, it's fresh, it's young. and I think it looks really sexy.
Okay, this is great. So let's see, our model here is Jen.
This is Jen, and we went with a kind of a pompadour into a really youthful ponytail. The thing that's great about all of these looks is they look sort of effortless and chic. They don't look like they've spent too much time in the salon. And the color placement in each of them helps to exaggerate the hairstyle. So we did some really beautiful lowlights, again with INOA and the new 10 volume that they're launching to give depth and dimension inside of that blonde. It's another trend that we're seeing is going back to seeing a bolder placement in the highlights and lowlights, which I love about your color, by the way. It looks really beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. And I just have to give a shout out to the Julia Baretti Salon. They were such great hosts to us. They made us feel really welcome and helped us make the girls look amazing.
I like this blonde. This is a good Minnesota blonde. And I have to tell you, I like Michelle Williams with longer hair. She rocked that pixie cut for a while. And
she rocked it.
I like it longer, though. I like it that way better now.
Well, that's the great thing about your hair is it's not like getting a tattoo. You can always change it. You can experiment with your hair color.
Yeah.
You can change the shape. If you cut it too short, you can put in extensions. Like there's a million things you can do.
Dave, what are you going to do next?
You know, it's funny because when I first moved here, I was under the impression that everybody in Minnesota was blonde. And honestly, I dyed my hair like white blonde when I first moved here. And pictures exist somewhere. They're not here today, thank God. But yeah, I really like it. It's a beautiful look.
Very good. Thank you so much, Jen. Okay, and then our last actress that we want to take a look at is Natalie Portman. She has a Best Actress nomination for her performance in Black Swan, and she's got that long, great brown chocolatey hair. Jason, what do you think about her hair?
Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate is gorgeous. We've seen a ton of brunettes on the red carpets lately. I think the trick to a beautiful brunette is to have some tone-on-tone variation, which is one of the things that we did for Chrissy. Her hair was really solid and almost a black shade. We added a few highlights so that we could have some dimension and softness into that brunette, which again makes it really modern and soft. The dresses also today look amazing from Bessie's Boutique. She was really great to let us borrow these to complete our red carpet looks. But yeah, I think that this style in particular, again, doesn't look too overdone. It doesn't look like she's a bridesmaid or going to prom.
No.
You know, it's got some softness and some movement to it that keeps it fresh and modern.
This is great, Chrissy. Thank you so much. Jason, these are awesome looks, and I'm so excited to see all the looks on the red carpet. You're going to watch the Oscars, right?
I am, and I really can't say how underqualified I was for this segment, and I really appreciate
you did really great.
You letting me be here, Jason.
This is really fun. Jason brought a treat for one lucky member of our studio audience who is winning a L'Oreal Professional gift bag, and today's winner is Katie Thompson. So congratulations, Katie.
Right on, Katie.
Awesome. All right, and let's send it over